It's getting hotter and extreme heat is affecting men's sperm. But do men know that?
Wow, walao.
Singapore has always been hot, so I don't think it will have a very major impact.
What does the heat have to do with the fertility?
Well, we can tell you. An NUS medicine study, part of Project Heat Safe, found that men who are out in the heat often may be facing a drop in their sperm count and concentration. The large-scale study also revealed that those who were out in a prolonged heat for a period of 1 to 3 months had a 46% higher risk of low sperm count and a 40% increased risk of low sperm concentration. We spoke about this with Assistant Professor Huang Zhongwei, who worked on the study.
Even in a tropical country like ours, where the ambient temperature probably fluctuate around maximum of 2 to 3 degrees Celsius in a day, that could actually affect already some changes in the sperm concentration, sperm quality as well. This issue has been real all this while because I do see many men who comes in trying to conceive with their partners, and they actually have very abnormal semen analysis.
And it's possible that prolonged exposure to this heat could have a long-term impact.
Some of these exposures may give rise to long-term damage to the stem cells or the sperm cells that actually continues to produce sperm. And we still do not know exactly, how and why some of these sperm cells that gives rise to sperm production and forming all the sperm cells in a man's life eventually refuse to recover and produce sperm. And therefore, if a constant exposure to high heat, or in very obvious cases, for example, if a man unfortunately is diagnosed with a medical condition that requires gonadotoxic treatments or medications that may destroy stem cells, for example, like the sperm cells, it may actually lead them to permanent sterility, whereby these cells no longer produce any sperm, and the damage is going to be permanent.
But do men really care? We asked some of them what they thought of these findings.
I really want to start a family someday, so this can be, I can see why it's worrying news.
Now it worries me. Okay, now I have to take care of myself more.
I grew up in a tropical country. I don't sleep in an aircon room. I think I'm okay.
But generally, I would say maybe just the heat itself, it does maybe affect us in our daily activities, but not necessarily. I don't think it would affect fertility.
So while some men we spoke with may be worried, most seemed indifferent. But just because men may feel virile, it doesn't necessarily mean that they are fertile.
Producing ejaculate does not equate to fertility. I think one of the biggest misconceptions that most men that I looked after in the fertility clinics are that they assume that they can produce and ejaculate, and that means that they are fertile.
So what can men do about this? Well, you can go for a formal fertility assessment to know where you stand, or other things you can do is try to stay indoors on hot days and stay cool while sleeping. Also, give saunas, hot baths, and tight underwear a pass.